this is the last video you need to watch. This is the only video you need to watch if you want to become a mangaka. FA, what is a mangaka? I feel like a lot of y'all boys don't know. It's someone who makes manga, right? Yeah. Then why are you drawing boxes? Why are you practicing coloring when you want to make manga? Because I think that makes no sense. You don't have to live in Japan to be a manga artist. You don't have to speak Japanese to be a mangaka. Manga, it means comic, bruh. Come on. You can make comics anywhere. So forget all that. This is what you gotta do. But FA, we can't trust you. You suck. Right? Okay, but what's this though? FA, that ain't even Chainsaw Man or One Piece, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But look at what I started with though. Okay, it didn't start off that way. I wasted a lot of time, and let me preface by saying I don't think that exercises are bad, practicing things like drawing from life, but bruh. Could you read a book titled How to Golf and then become Tiger Woods? I don't think so. You would have to go out and golf, right? The only way to get better at the thing that you want to do is to do that thing. So here I've prepared a regiment for you. Yes, you. So that you can start actually making manga and start actually making progress. Yeah, FA, there's so much to learn though with manga, and I just don't got the time, man. I want to practice drawing these pretty half torso up only pictures, and I want to draw a hand. Listen, when you look at manga, 5 things stick out immediately. All manga is characters, backgrounds, paneling, text, and a story. Can you draw a character in a background, in a panel, with text on that panel? Okay, that's 4 out of 5. Can you tell a story through the panels? Yes, you're done. But FA, my artwork sucks. Me too! But here's the thing, if being a good artist was good enough to become a professional mangaka, then why are people like this make it out the hood? Look at this. This is one of the hottest anime ever. Look at his drawings. And I'm not hating on bro, because these are clean, but if I showed you this and I was like, hey, what do you think about my art? Not knowing who I was, not knowing that Demon Slayer was going to be the greatest of all time, right? You would be like, this is trash. Keep it 100. Look at this, bruh. Look at this. Saitama, bruh. That man could not draw. Still made out the hood, though. So this is what you gotta do. Every day, you do a manga diary. FA, what is that? All you need is 3 panels. You draw a person, a place, and a thing. That's it. It doesn't have to be pretty either. You just need to do it. If you want to really become a mangaka, you have to make these deadlines. Now, once you've done that daily, your weekly quest is to complete a 2-page manga. Why 2 pages? If you have the Shonen Jump guide to making manga, they talked about 2 pages. And I know you guys have heard of, oh yeah, just make a one-shot 60-page, John. Bro, you're not doing 60 pages. You're not doing no 60-page one-shot. You're not even doing 30. You're not even doing 10. Let's stop acting like we really finna sit down and do that many pages when we have no completed work. You have no completed work. I'm not finna ask you to sit down and draw 60 pages. You can't. Let's start with 2. This is really gonna test you. Can you tell a complete story in 2 pages? I did it. Can I tell what's going on in that 2 pages? Because if you can master this, when you eventually move on to more pages, you will be better off now. But for now, you have to do this 2 pages. I want it every week. I hear you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, FA. I'm gonna do that. No, you're not, bruh. So this is what you're finna do right now. Link in the description, my Discord. I just opened it again. Made a channel in there for this. We got dailies and weeklies, person, place, thing in the dailies. The weeklies, end of the week, will send our 2-page manga. All it needs to be is 2 pages, and it has to be complete. A mangaka meets deadlines. They be drawing 20 pages on average a week. Now, you have your daily goal and your weekly goal. But FA, what about a long-term goal? What do I strive for as a mangaka? If you are serious about this, making it a career, as I am, long-term, we're entering contest. Silent Manga Edition, it's due in December 4th. The Shonen Jump Plus, that's every month. There's plenty of contests out there. We gotta start working towards these contests. That's the only way we're really gonna get noticed by these publishers, these editors. We have to make it out this way. So while we're getting our daily and weekly practice in, think of a long-term story that you wanna write. I'll post contests that I know in my Discord as well, so join up. This is what I want you to be doing in your free time. You have 2 options. The first one, read manga. You must read as much manga as possible. Read what you like, learn from that. If you've watched the manga documentary Manben before, a lot of these boys, these professionals, they were not training off these YouTube videos we're watching from these dudes talking about, I worked at a gaming industry and I've been drawing for 30 years since my leg was backwards, and I can tell you how to draw manga. Bro, you ain't never drawn a panel before. You can't really help me. The professionals are saying we just copied from the people we like. So that's what I'm finna do. Read manga as much as you can, write down things that you like, learn from it, put it in your own work. That's how you improve the fastest. But the second option is to consume content. But Yeaefe, I thought you just said don't consume this content. Listen, I'm gonna be very specific when I say this. If you're watching these TikToks, these YouTube shorts, you're really not helping yourself, because you know you're not about to put that into practice. Don't even try and lie and look at the screen right now like, but Yeaefe, I really do put that into practice. You don't. You might not even put this into practice. I have a few YouTubers that actually have helped. These are them on the screen. These are the only 3 I'm gonna recommend. I'm not gonna give you a long list of YouTubers. If you can find Japanese YouTubers, I would watch them. If you want more than this, I highly recommend watching Manben, the manga documentary. That is it. Otherwise, you should be drawing manga, making mistakes, learning from it, but this is all you can consume. If you really want to, it's up to you. It's really up to you, because I'm finna do it. It's up to you now. Do you want to or not? Now, just a quick side note that I wanted to add. When you are making your manga, I want you to prioritize readability. That is the most important thing, because good art means nothing if you cannot see. Like, bruh, what is going on? When you are reading manga, it's easier to get immersed into what you're reading when all the panels flow together. Look at these panels. This is smooth criminal panels. These Johns so clean, concise. Oh my good. Anyways, I'm saying if you sent it to me or anyone else, your friend, your granny, your dog, could they understand what's going on? Because if they can't, this John is trash. Is your manga readable? That's what you want to think about when you're making it. The last thing I want to talk about is the realization that you may be having right now. You've drawn the dailies. You've drawn the weeklies. You might have even entered a contest at this point, but you've realized manga is no joke. It's hard. Drawing that much is hard, right? You just hit the wall. Everyone hits that wall. Professionals hit that wall. But the only people that made it to that Chainsaw Man One Piece that you love are the people that saw the wall and still drew anyways. Some of you might realize you're not really cut out for this. And that's okay. Seriously, that is. Now you can spend that time doing something else. You need to do the thing that you want to do and realize if it's for you or not. But if you're here at this wall and you're like, dang, I suck, my stories suck, all this sucks, don't even worry, because your stories will naturally get better as you write more stories. Your art will naturally get better as you draw more. It's just that simple. Let's not make this harder than it needs to be. Shorten this video as much as I can, but I want you guys to really understand, like, if you really want to become a mangaka, like, seriously, just draw manga. That's it.